The entire mission was dreamt by former Bishop Aloysius Paul de Souza, now emeritus of Mangalore. He is the one who envisaged this mission. And now we have with us the new bishop, Bishop Peter Paul Saldanha. He is the patron of the mission, and he has already visited the mission, and he has a great love for the mission, and also he wants to promote and help the people of this place.
In this parish, as we have started, there was not much faith formation. People used to get once in a month mass, so faith was not so strong. Now we have started from the beginning, from the base, to form them in faith. So we had conducted some faith formation camps for the children, for the youth, and for the adults.
School for boys with a science bias. This is in keeping with the objectives of the country. They want to have science technocrats in this country, and also want to have rapid industrialization. So this is a small effort in this connection to contribute to the growth of this country.
You know, when I look back 3 years ago, when this place was almost nothing, a simple, very poor village in the forest, in the woods, and now it is this fantastic school you can see around.
Children Home is a home for the children of our parish here from class 5 to class 7. This project is to train our village children who do not have a proper foundational studies. Our aim is to see that our parish children come up in studies. We are grateful to
Marilena and her team from Italy who are helping us to run this children's home.
When we came here, we saw the various social problems around. We catered to the spiritual needs of the people. We started the educational apostolate, but this was not enough. There were so many poor people around us. People had no houses. People were living without electricity. People had no water supply. So we launched a program one by one. Till now we have built about 10 houses to the poor. As we went to the villages, we were seeing that people were living without electricity. We were able to provide more than 3,000 solar lights to these people.
The whole socio-economic situation of the people, that 70% of our people work in the farm or they are the livestock. And now we have transformed our farm to organic farm with the help of Mr. Martin Mahana. The foundation has been laid with the help of friends, well-wishers and partners. And I would like to mention His Eminence Andres Cardinal Arberlius, OCD, the Bishop of Stockholm Diocese, Sweden. He has been with us since 2013 along with his back donors. They have been instrumental in building our beautiful laboratories in our school and also the classrooms and hostels. We are grateful to them. They have been helpful to us in our pastoral as well as socio-economic development ministry. We thank them and we request their help in the future.
Yeah, my name is Joseph Tadayo. I am a member of parliament for this Mwanga constituency where this Mangalore mission is operating for the past 10 years. It was indeed a great pleasure for me to be invited in this function. I have witnessed myself how the great work that has been done by the mission for 10 years. This area which the school is, in the past it was a swamp. But really they've managed to give life to it, and now houses have been erected here and plants are growing, and I'm sure in another period of 10 years we will see more miracles in this area. They also, the Mangalore mission also runs a farm, an organic farming in Kivisini, a neighborhood ward, It is a big lesson. We're all experiencing problems of GMOs and what have you. So when there is a mission for organic food, it is something that we receive wholeheartedly and with our two hands. We have also seen a great work which was done by sponsoring those low-income people with houses. 10 years, 10 houses keys have been handed over here. That is just part of what we see, direct assistance to Mwanga, but there's a lot of indirect that is going on in terms of employment, market, and what have you. But really, as a seminarian also, because I took my studies in the seminary, I know the value that is imparted to kids in seminary, because a man has to grow in his three main parts, that spiritually, physically, and mentally. I experienced that when I was in school, and it has been a great investment in me. I have lived with it. So I have extended a big plea an appeal to the mission to continue supporting Mwanga. Mwanga is challenged economically because of the weather, and also the fact that we don't have a stable cash crop, and also we don't have minerals like other places. But our main investment has been education, quality education. But also we need to empower people economically. I have specifically requested for assistance in a neighborhood ward called Langata, which depends on fishing, and now fishing has gone so down there. So we need to give those people an alternative for life. The area that Mangalore Mission is doing organic farming, there is a lake. It was a great lake which in the past when I was young we used to do a lot of fishing, but it has all been eaten by sea. They call it what? Ocean weeds, magugu maji in Swahili. I'm not very sure about its biological name, but today I started discussion with Father D'Souza on the possibility of harvesting those weeds, because they're also useful in their own way as manure, and there's nothing that is useless where you can carry out recycling. That will give a big boost to the economy of that area as well, because fishing was one of the main economic activities in that area. So really, thank you very much, and I do appreciate for today's function. It has gathered a lot of people, and indeed it is our expectation and hope that Mangalore Mission will continue its mission work in Tanzania. We are here to support them. We have plenty of land and all other business support services which will extend to these good friends of ours who have come to Tanzania. Thank you so much.